My beautiful Cancerians, welcome to your 2025 yearly read. And I'm going to start the read with a little bit of a horoscope. So what I did is going through several trustworthy sources to see what is the horoscope for your zodiac sign saying about the year for you. And for 2025, it will be a year of changes. Yes, it's actually a good thing. But for the first half of the year, you will see a lot of growth that will involve internal growth, you getting to know yourself better, and that also allows you to create better relationships with others. And career-wise, you are doing perfectly great. For the entire year, your career will be growing. You will see a lot of opportunities coming your way. And the second half, you would have a more stable kind of life where you have everything set. Internally, you will know yourself very well, and that's when you have that stability. But financially, again, it's going to be good for you for the entire year. So your career will be the one that is going to be mainly doing very well, exceptionally well. Let's start. I'm going to go into this oracle deck where I'm going to pick 9 cards and see what is it telling us, like a theme for 2025. Okay, so from this deck, I'll be picking 9 cards. This is for my Cancerian Sun, Rising, and Venus. Cancerian Sun, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, I did 9 cards for 2025. 9 cards here. First, you have the bird flying, and then you have the tent. Archway, beautiful. Bread. Angel, beautiful. And jug, lovely. Money path, yes. Vase, and then rose. Okay, let's begin with your read. So for the first card here, there's a bird flying, and the meaning is news is on the way. So in 2025, you might be waiting for some news, some very important news that is going to be flying in for you. So don't worry if you're waiting, if you do happen to be waiting for some news to arrive for you when it comes to 2025, do know that it's definitely on the way. All right, and then next you have a tent here. It says temporary situation. Remember just now in your horoscope I did tell you that the first half of the year you see changes, but it's good changes. But not all of us are going to take changes very well, but to know that if there is ever any changes, it's only temporary. All right, so it's not going to be forever like that. It could make you uncomfortable, but it's going to go well in the end. And then you have archway saying new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up for you. Exactly. Just now I also did mention that 2025, in terms of career, you're going to have lots of opportunities. And maybe because of all these new paths that are opening up, it's sort of creating some changes as well in your career and your inner self. It's kind of a little bit chaotic. But once you get over it, to know that a bright future is actually waiting for you, especially when it comes to the second half of the year. You feel that stability and security coming back, okay? And then next you have bread, meaning it's a period of prosperity and abundance, definitely, because all the opportunities coming in for your career is going to bring you to where you want to go. And then you also have angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Isn't it beautiful? And then so if you were to face any danger, don't worry, 2025 will have you very protected. And then you have jug, which means light-hearted, carefree time. I think closer to the second part of the year, or maybe to the end of the year, you will have a very light-hearted time because all the changes has happened and you have gotten used to it. You have accepted it and you're living a good life with all the opportunities that came your way. So it's going to be carefree and light-hearted. And you have a money path. Beautiful. This is a path with money waiting for you to find it. So wow, there's a lot of abundance here. You have the bread, which means prosperity, and now you have a money path, and you have archway opening up paths that are full of opportunities for you. It's very beautiful. And for some of you, you are going to be having some secret admirer for the coming year, because you have the vase card. Yes, it signals some kind of a secret admirer. So for those of you who are single, this is great, all right? But for those of you who are married, then be a bit careful, all right? And then rose, romance is in the air. So love is definitely coming in for my beautiful Cancerians. Isn't it wonderful? It's a very well-rounded kind of read here. It covers love, it covers your finances, it covers opportunities, and then you have some light-hearted time, and it also gives you protection. Very beautiful read. Okay, we're going to move on to the tarot. Welcome back. So for tarot, what I'll do is pick 12 cards, and each card will represent 1 month of the year for you, and I'll be asking for the most positive, most powerful energy that's coming in for you for that month. So we'll have a general overview of the entire year. Okay, so let's start. I'll be picking 12 cards from this deck. This is for my beautiful Cancerian, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, I need 12 cards for the year 2025. 12 cards for the year 2025. Thank you. Alright, beautiful. You have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, because usually at the bottom of the deck it's like a little summary of the vibes that's coming in for the spread later on. And High Priestess signals that your intuition is going to be very prominent in 2025, and also you are getting a lot of blessings and guidance. Remember just now, in your oracle card, you have an angel guiding you, protecting you, and here again, you have the High Priestess seemingly going to be here for 1 whole year, guiding you through a lot of things, and she knows everything. She's going to impart a lot of wisdom to you. You feel like you have a lot of downloads in 2025 when it comes to a lot of things, and she speaks to you through your intuition, leading you to the right place, helping you make the right decisions. But to know anything from the High Priestess will give you peace, tranquility, harmony, and a sense of relief. It's not going to give you any anxiety or sleepless nights. So be able to tell the difference, okay? And let's see what's in the split for you. Beautiful. You have the Emperor. Wow, this is a mighty force. You are stepping also into the power of the Emperor. This is a mighty, mighty, mighty energy that is super powerful, super authoritative, and no one says no to the Emperor. Plus, this is also a card that signals a lot of success, abundance coming in for you, and you are gonna be the master of your own domain. Remember, 2025 carries also a lot of internal change for you, which most likely we will see you slowly stepping into your very own power as you are able to figure out a lot of things with new perspective, new insights, and also releasing certain perspective that isn't good for you. And this is where your power is going to come in, when the light shines on you and you see things very clearly. This is when you have the power, because the truth sets you free. So for those who actually runs a business, having the Emperor here does mean you having dominance in your area of expertise. And for those who are working for someone, expect very huge salary increase and even promotions. So let's see what are the cards. Beautiful. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Love it. Wow. Nine of Cups. Wow. Eight of Pentacles. Very, very beautiful. Your first 4 months. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. Strength card. Woohoo. Page of Cups. Wow, the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Wow. Four of Wands. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And Three of Pentacles. Swag. High five. Oh, my Cancerians. This is a absolutely fantastic spread, just like what your horoscope says. Actually, 2025 is a very, very fortunate year for a lot of signs because of how the position of the planets are going to be aligning. That's why a lot of you are getting super beautiful cards. And it started in December 2024. But let's look at your cards right now. For January, you have the Ace of Swords. Congratulations. Any new things that you're starting, it doesn't necessarily have to be a career, a new job, or a new business. You could be in the same job, same business, but you're bringing in probably a new project or a new product or a new service, and this is going to be something very innovative that you thought of, because a sword with a crown on it looks like a number one, and then the crown looks like a crowning glory for you, signaling you are kind of a pioneer when it comes to whatever it is that you're creating. You're probably the first person going to bring this in, and it's going to be very successful with a lot of breakthroughs. Yes, you might even take the world by storm if the service really helps a lot of people, like Uber. All right, it helps the people who needs the money, and it helps the people who needs the ride. It's not like you're going to build a rocket, but still you take the world by storm because it's a service that help the people who drives the car and the people who needs a ride. So both ways is a win-win. So that's why ideas like this might just come in for you in January, or if not, somewhere closer to the end of September, you start to have some bright ideas. Congratulations. And next you have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups primarily speaks about a love that is of your heart's desire, and you are going to meet this person in February, and February happens to be Valentine's Day with a lot of love frequency everywhere, and maybe that's why the person of your heart's desire is manifesting in February. This is a love of a lifetime, someone that you don't think exists, but this person does exist. And also, this card can mean lots of abundance, like an infinite overflow of abundance when it comes to your business. Yes, look at how the cup is overflowing. So it could mean that too. So hopefully it means both for you if you are single, meeting your heart's desire, and also have infinite abundance overflowing for you for the entire February. Very good. And next, in March, you have the Nine of Cups. Absolutely fantastic. You're going to hear me saying absolutely fantastic until the end of the read, all right? Okay, you have the Nine of Cups here. The Nine of Cups is a very beautiful card because it signals that all the major sectors of your life, you're going to get great blessings. And because all the major sectors, important sectors of your life, because you're doing very well in everything, that's why you have that satisfaction, that fulfillment, and that is why it's a card of happiness. A card where you're going to have everything fulfilled, and that's why you are going to be super happy because you are having prosperity, you're having good health, favorable work, good finance, and a perfect marriage according to this card. And for those who are married, you know that in March, your love will kind of be lovey-dovey with this card here. And for those who are dating, you might consider getting married. And for those who are single, again, you might meet somebody that is going to be here for the long term for you because it signals a perfect marriage. And all the other areas of your life, especially when it comes to prosperity, career, finance, all this are going to be very, very good. Remember, just now the horoscopes also said that for 2025, your career, your finance is going to be doing super well. A lot of opportunities flying in for you to make those pentacles and to also get that success that you need if you're climbing that corporate ladder. And then April, you have the Eight of Pentacles. This is beautiful. One of my favorite cards because you have some talent, some gift that you didn't take for granted. In fact, over here it signals that you constantly practice on this craft. You are, in fact, it shows in this card here, you are consistently perfecting your craft. You did not let your talent go to waste. In fact, you practice and practice until you are an expert, a master, or guru. You are one of those that set the ceiling for people within this industry where your talent lies. So you are like what people gauge by. Your talent is going to be shining in April. If you have not yet become a guru or a master, it's going to be happening for you in April 2025, where you will be so recognized by a lot of people. And your hard work is not going to go to waste. And the quality work that you give to your customers, all this good reputation is all going to come back to you, making you one of the most sought after person with this specific talent. Okay, so very beautiful. And Eight of Pentacles, that show that you have a lot of savings because you spend most of your time perfecting your craft, so you don't have time to go out and spend. You're just one Pentacles away from extreme wealth, which is what you're getting next. Yes, you saved up a lot, but I think you are more like somebody who doesn't waste your money on things. If you do purchase, you purchase something that is of value. Comparing a sports car to a mansion, you probably be buying the property instead, because that is what that keeps the value. So you're definitely a very smart person as well. Eight of Pentacles, that signal you with extraordinary talent and also with extraordinary intelligence and with a lot of wealth. And next in May, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Isn't that beautiful? This is extreme wealth. You made it into extreme wealth the following month, all right? And you're going to live in a lot of comfort and luxury. You're going to attain a lot of money. A very huge harvest is coming in for you. At the same time, you are very happy because you have that self-discipline, self-control where you know when is it to work, when is it to rest, and when is it to play. So you are not neglecting any important part of your life. That's why you are still enjoying your life. Even when you bring in a lot of pentacles, you're not going to be spending 24/7 just on your job. So that's why you're living the perfect life. Plus, this card signals a lot of grace as well from above. So it's like manna falling from heaven for you. So God is literally pouring his grace on you and pouring pentacles on you. And also this card means that a lot of your extra income channels are going to bring in all the profits. If you don't have that, those extra channels, very likely you'll be setting them up in May. Some kind of a passive income stream where you allow whatever money you have to work for you. Yes, money can be an employee as well. So definitely you will be opening up to this kind of investments, okay? And congratulations, a wealthy month, a very prosperous month, and also a happy month, all right? And next you have the Strength card. The Strength card signal that you have that unlimited strength, unlimited courage, unlimited perseverance, endurance, patience, and a lot of unlimited everything good. You will have unlimited capability to tame any lion, not just this lion, but if I were to give you 3 more lions, I think you can still be able to tame all 3 at the same time. Because you have infinite courage, infinite power within you, and this is signaling any obstacles, any adversity that comes in your way, or even competition. No worry, you have infinite strength and courage to overcome everything. And it's not just for adversity or obstacles, it's also for good things. So anything you want to have and you need to fight for it, you will emerge the winner. This card is going to bring in a lot of victory and success for you because you are gaining power, and you know this power is all along within yourself. When you make that discovery, to know that you will be you will be in this very powerful mode, and nothing can take it away from you because you realize that all of this is within you. So this is a fabulous card, bringing you a lot of victory and success and power. Congratulations. And next, in July, we actually have the Page of Cups right here. Some kind of a very innocent, very beautiful, pure love is coming in for you. For my singles, you're going to love it. This love feels like a first crush. I guess for some of you, July is still a bit like a holiday season, so you might meet this person during vacation, because I see the word vacation. And then you will probably, be meeting this person at some resort kind of thing. And yes, this love is very beautiful, very pure, very innocent, and has a lot of good intentions. It's a love that you are going to treasure, and the two of you are going to be so in love that you don't even want to spend any time apart. Because whenever you're physically apart, you just send each other messages all the time like a teenager. Okay, I'm not teasing you anymore. But for my married couples, don't worry. With this beautiful love vibes, you suddenly see some sparks flying off in your marriage as well, some kind of a reigniting of passion within your love life. And for those dating as well, you feel that love coming back, and you're going to be very lovey-dovey. This is a very beautiful love. And for those who are not interested in love, to know that with this beautiful love vibes, you can do a lot of manifesting. Love vibe is one of the most positive kind of vibe that can help you manifest anything that you want. So this is a very good month for you to be manifesting. And because I'm only picking out one card for each month, and this is the most prominent energy, don't worry, as we go into your monthly read, there will definitely be other energies as well, all right? But for now, to know that love vibes is equally beautiful, even if you don't have any love and you don't want any love, but you can bring in your heart's desire by manifestation. And next, August sees you having the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, she is like a CEO coming in to teach you how to make your pentacles, retain your pentacles, and then grow your pentacles. Yes, she's going to impart you with a lot of wisdom, as well as bring a lot of opportunities for success for you. Remember just now, when we do your horoscope, we do see that you have a lot of opportunities here and there for you to really gain that wealth, and your oracle card shows the same prosperity paths opening up for you, and even a money path. So here your money path is coming in. The Queen is going to bring you a lot of opportunities to make that pentacle, and also you receive some downloads as to how to carry on making that pentacle even when the month is over. Plus, this is a very nurturing, comforting, trustworthy energy that really pulls the best out of a person. That means anyone working for you, you have the capability to see what are their potential, and you draw it out and pushes them towards their fullest potential. So your staff, or if you are a team leader, those under you tends to be very loyal to you. And also this energy can be applied to your spouse, to your children, where you really nurture and encourage them to go ahead and put their best out there in order to win and be very successful. People are going to love you when you have this vibe. This is also a very fertile energy. Fertile in the sense of abundance and wealth, and also in the sense of conceiving a child. For those who are looking at having babies, this is the perfect month to try, okay? And next, we have for September, the Knight of Pentacles. Here you are again wanting to bring in even more wealth for yourself. Yes, this card is about you growing your wealth. Perhaps you're looking at all the wealth you have and what should you do, because with money, with a lot of money, sometimes you wonder what to do with them, and that is where you are going to really work very hard. You're going to put in a lot of effort to gain that knowledge, to find out what is the best that you can do to bring in more wealth for yourself. You're probably going to be parking your money in some investment where it's very passive, but it's actually going to bring in even more wealth for you with the wealth that you already have. You're not going to just let it sit in the bank with a fixed D that gives you very little interest. But be very careful. But of course, with this energy here, I'm not afraid, because the Knight of Pentacles is a super good energy. Anything he sets out to do, he will be very successful, because this energy is willing to go all out to learn everything and practice everything, discover everything, and do anything to get that success. So definitely you will have your success. Yes, you will have the wealth that you want. Maybe whatever you have right now until this point is still not your goal. Maybe you set for yourself an even higher goal for 2025, and there you go. You are going to definitely reach that goal with this card. This card does indicate you succeeding. Three of Cups, exactly. Here you are celebrating some kind of a success or accomplishment where you are going to have a lot of abundance and huge harvest coming in for you. And this is a card of super good fortune with no lack. That means seriously a lot of abundance is coming in. You might even receive an award, which is going to propel you to even more recognition and prestige. And this could also mean celebrations of beautiful occasions like a wedding, proposal, engagement, baby shower, housewarming, but mainly it's a celebration of massive abundance coming in for you, which is exactly what you're looking for. Congratulations, very beautiful card. Wow, even I am very wowed by your card. And next, in October, you have the Queen of Swords. This is going to be a very victorious month for you. You'll be going from victory to victory to victory to victory to victory to victory. You can have a lot of wins in this month, okay? Because the Queen of Swords is always right and she always wins. With her here, you're going to get all the victories that you want. And also, you'll be going into this very rational energy that this Queen brings with her. Very rational. Everything is based on facts, on logic. You have a very balanced emotion, which is also the best time because this gives you a very solid emotional foundation to build your success, love, or whatever upon. And you know that with this solid foundation, that whatever you build upon it is going to be with you forever. It's not going to have a tower moment. No. It's going to be very steady. So build your dream on this energy, okay? And next, in November, you're having the Four of Wands, another celebration card. Actually, I don't really need to draw one more card for you because here it's showing you celebrating your success and abundance. It come in again for you in November, where you are celebrating some success, great harvest coming in for you. And also this card looks like the angel number 1111, meaning wishes come true. So whatever you wish for, is going to be fulfilled in November because it's also a wish fulfillment card. And also this could be a celebration of weddings, proposal, housewarming, baby shower, engagement, some very beautiful occasions. But I kind of feel like something very big is happening because the castle at the end is really prominent when I look at the card. So you might be purchasing some really huge mansion for yourself, something that looks like a castle. Yes, if it is, then congratulations, you made it. All right. And then next, in December, you have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles could mean certain collaborations or teamwork coming in that is going to be hugely successful. Somebody might invite you to join them in this venture, but it doesn't mean that you have to give up whatever you have right now. You can do this on the side, but you will be super, super successful. And for those of you who owns a business, this card also implies that you're going to see your profit much earlier than the standard time, which is usually around 2 to 3 years for a business to see the profit coming in, but you will probably see your profit coming in the very early stage. So maybe you are into this business for a few months already, going to be a year, and you start seeing the profit now. So it is something really, really successful when it comes to that business that you're working on by yourself. So it could either mean a collaboration that is very successful or a business that you have just started on your own and it's going to be very profitable. Congratulations, my Cancerians. 2025 is an excellent year for you. Grab it. Make sure that you use all this positivity to bring in a lot of success for you. And really build your success. Build whatever you want to build. Build your success, your victory, your empire, your legacy, everything in 2025 will be a success for you. And yes, a lot of great changes as well, because I did see some new beginnings, especially the first 2 months, but they are good beginnings, all right? Things that will bring in success for you. So if you resonate with this read, it is definitely your read. But if you need confirmations, I have confirmation. So if your first name, middle name. So if your first name, middle name, last name begins, or nickname begins with one of these alphabets, highly likely this is your read. SCJ, WAQ, JHE, BRV, GFP, L. And I hope you claim this very powerful, beautiful read by subscribing to the channel, because when you subscribe, I get to really tap into your energy and give you more accurate reads. And at the same time, all my subscribers get to be on my daily prayer list, where I pray for love, prosperity, protection and good health for you on a daily basis. I think at times like this, where things are a little quite unsettling in our environment, it's good to have daily prayers. So if you do pray, then remember to pray for yourself daily, okay? And, well, Cancerians, this is one of the best read. Yes, very excellent, very excellent, okay? You are going to have a very fantastic 2025. Don't let it go to waste. Whatever success you want, attain it in the coming year, so that the following year will be even better for you. And until I see you again for your next read, stay blessed, stay very prosperous and very successful, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.